Hey yo, guess who's back again, tell a friend, it's Fat Man Evo back with another video. Make sure to subscribe, comment and share. Welcome to the finale in the Macho Man Steroid series. It's been quite fun making these and hope you guys enjoyed them. Just to recap from previous videos, in the first video I discussed how Randy Savage first started dabbling with steroids in the 80s. And then he stopped taking them after a steroid scandal in 1991. In the second video I discussed how he lost all his muscle mass post steroid scandal. And in this final video I will show you how he was off steroids for the better part of early 90s to late 90s in WCW, where he had his final and last steroid transformation before his death. So just to recap, yes, he did admit to steroid use. Steroids were commonplace among athletes in the 70s and 80s. They weren't illegal until 1990, and the last decade is when we began seeing the toxic effects they had on those athletes when they had reached middle age. So Savage in the late 90s, Savage beat Sting for his third WCW Heavyweight Championship despite tearing his ACL in his knee during the match. Soon after, Savage took a break from the company to recover from at least 2 major knee surgeries. He made only one more appearance in 1998. He returned in April 1999, where he debuted a new look and theme music. He was sporting a slicked back ponytail, earrings and a new villainous attitude, as well as introducing his then 23-year-old girlfriend Gorgeous George as his valet. This gimmick and personality was far from his old persona, where he wore bright colours and was very charismatic. You know, he was very over with the crowd. He was friendly with the crowd and the crowd reacted similarly. This new roided gimmick was dark and narcissistic and didn't really suit him. His face always looked red and flushed. It looked like he was about to pop any time. He was always in what looked to be roid rage, always being aggressive. This was the last time he would pump steroids into himself, around 2003. With the loss of speed and movement, Randy Savage instead pumped himself up to incredible proportions and added a host of girls known as Team Madness to accompany him to ringside. This was meant to provide a distraction from his in-ring performance. He was no longer athletic, fluid and a fast-paced wrestler he was once in the late 80s and early 90s. Savage then even outdone himself and looked even bigger than ever before during his appearance in the 2002 film Spider-Man. The Macho Man literally looked literal as a Macho Man. He looked extremely humongous and extraordinary, with flushed skin and veins popping everywhere. He didn't look normal and looked like he was on heavy dose of steroids such as Test, Trend, Deca, Debo and Mastron. He was around 48 years old at the time of filming. He was on some serious chemicals. Anyone his age could not get that muscular without the help of steroids. Unfortunately, he injured his back and neck after filming the stunt where he was thrown against the cage for several takes. Macho Man was off the juice soon after Spider-Man concluded. About 1 year later, he completely left steroids. He had shrunk considerably since his WCW and Spider-Man days. He may have lost around 40 to 50 pounds. You can check out the pictures. Around 2003 is when he was completely off steroids. Macho Man Randy Savage died around at the age of 58 after suffering a sudden heart attack while driving his wife in Florida. He became unresponsive and lost control of his Jeep, crashing into a tree. A autopsy performed by the medical examiner's office found that he had an enlarged heart and advanced coronary artery disease, more than 90% of his heart had narrowed. The drugs found in his system included a prescription painkiller and a small amount of alcohol. Savage had never been treated for heart problems, and there was no evidence that he was aware of his heart condition. However, it is widely believed that the use of steroids contributed to the Macho Man Randy Savage's ultimate passing. So there you have it, guys. Let me know, guys, what you think in the comment section. Make sure to subscribe, comment and share, and I'll see you guys next week with a new video on a new person. Peace.